as this has popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Nate Lowe digging in now. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next up, Adolis Garcia.
The left fielder, number 53.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Phillips gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Trevino is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Next, here is Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Gibson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. So a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Randy Arozarena becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back. Exactly.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Eli White.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw is in time for the 1st out of the 2nd. So now here is Charlie Culberson.
Number 2, Charlie Culberson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Phillips. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping up is David Dahl. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. At the plate now is Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Yoshi
The
Tsutsugo.
batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike two. And it's fouled away. Diaz, base runner at first with one out. Fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting seventh,
So
That's
two
shortstop.
down and a runner at
Willie
first. And up next will be
Adames.
Willie Adames. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Nate Lowe waits on deck. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
First delivery to him.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips.
The center fielder, Brett.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. White's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Set for the start of the 4th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in will be Nick Solak. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
He'll try again. 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Eli White. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Has a look, now the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Randy Arozarena. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And there's ball 2 now. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now
No one
batting,
on with 1
third
down. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Wendell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-2. Brandon Lau will be next. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting,
And now,
the
Brandon
second
Lau.
baseman,
He went down on
Randy.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Up next for the Rangers.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Meadows comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Jose Trevino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jose Trevino.
First delivery to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
1 out, bases empty. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Willy Adames struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 35,
Brett Phillips will bat next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now is Nate Lowe.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit is Adolis Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
On the ground to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Solak.
Andrew Kittredge enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Andrew Kittredge.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting,
and stepping in, Eli White. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. That's by him for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next up is Austin Meadows. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Up next, Randy Arozarena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Striding in is Charlie Culberson.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Standing in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Phillips is right there, one down. So next to the plate for Texas, David Dahl flew out last time up. First offering. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Joey Wendell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lowe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
And ball.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. John King takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 60, John.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a pop-up now. Low is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in next, Yoshi Tsutsugo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First delivery to him. Popped up low, trying to get there, and no one will get this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Culberson in foul ground, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The right field, number 13, Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Trevino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Nate Lowe. He bounced out last time up.
Lowe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with? Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Willy Adames. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Not shortstop, Willy Adames.
The pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. King stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Brett Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Meadows is off of first with 2 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. All set to start the 9th in the
Moving off to the Rangers, the left fielder, number 53.
Cody Reed enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
At the plate, Nick Solak. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Phillips. He can't get there as it falls in. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Eli White.
Stepping in now, Eli White. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner is in from second.
The third baseman, number 2.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now, David Dahl.
The designated hitter, David.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply toward the right side. Arozarena is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Joey Gallo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Wendell, and they could use a spark from him here. Ian Kennedy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 41, Ian Kennedy.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder at the track. The wall. And it's gone.
Now back, second baseman,
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now It has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A pause and the 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
High in the air out to center field. White is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the
Now
next to
back,
bat will
the
be
designated
Yoshi Tsutsugo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the first pitch, fouled off. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's out 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Trevino goes to get it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. The Texas Rangers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kyle Gibson earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Four men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance.